uninvited secondhand cigarette smoke.
Uninvited second. Yeah. Smoke. Here, wait, I left out the is. I need to get that in, but is concrete. What comes after that? I can't resist.
What comes after that is a little more positive.
Okay.
Should I read it? Or?
Sure, why not?
Okay, it says, let me see. My experience with nature is only when I try to occasionally peek at the sky, the sunset or the glowing moon from my apartment, or as I can't read my own writing, or as I'm peeking out the windows. The only other natural experience is when I brave the cold, damp, chill air, when I feel the tingles of wet drops on my face, or steel myself against the biting, jabbing wind. Then I think about how little control one has over the force of nature. So I don't think you want to write all that.
That's a lovely segue into my next question. We won't write on this next one since time is going to run short, but it's something to think about. The next question is this one. What is nature? What do we mean by the word nature? Yes. And that's a big question. Wait, I want to get that. Let me just make this big. What does the word nature mean? I don't know everybody's name, but how about you and then you? Okay, so first you. Anything by which we are surrounded. Are all surroundings nature? Are all surroundings natural? Or is it only a particular kind of something that we might be surrounded by? It's not an easy question. It's not a simple no-brainer question. It's a real question. What surrounds us does seem important to that question, to that idea of what nature is. But is nature only some kinds of environments? You have to wait, though.
I know.
You'll be next. Yes. What is nature?
I think nature is something that doesn't entirely need the help of mankind. It's like something on its own.
Something that doesn't
entirely need the help of mankind to have.
entirely need the help of mankind. Something that can manage on its own. And
I guess the question is nature only something that grows? Because even metal is a part of nature. It's made from iron, which is pulled out of the earth. Plastic essentially is made from fossil fuels. So is that all part of nature? Everything is made, even chemicals, from something in nature. It depends on what your definition.
But that brings us around to the question of what do we mean by nature when you say that? When you say
nature versus technology, is it only something that grows?
Everything comes from nature, but what's nature in that case? What do we mean by nature? Let's see, how about... yeah, you had a hand up, right? Yes, go ahead.
Something of natural occurrence.
But what does that mean?
Something that just happens without any type of interference.
Something that just happens without any kind of interference. Interference from what, though? From man. Okay, we need to put that in. From man. Good. That there's some kind of connection between sciences and nature.
I was just curious about the comment something you made about nature being anything that is has nothing to do with man interfering. Doesn't man interfering, isn't that like nature too? Because I mean, interference with man is nature. I mean,
But we still have to define it. We still need a definition. not something to apologize for, but it means we have to pull a little bit more on that thread, because if we're using the word nature, we're not really giving a definition of what we mean when we use that word. So if we had the idea that nature and science are in some ways connected, and we have the idea that nature and human beings are connected, but we have some operating definitions and we need some more. Yeah.
I think nature's where life takes place. It's like,
But, no, okay, let me put that down.
like the beginning and end of life.
Life takes place. But remember, Mr. Bavolo also pointed out that things that are not alive exactly,
Rocks
like
and metal
and metals, also are part of nature. So there's got to be something, and I think that may have helped you make the connection with science. There's something to do. Science has something to do with this too. Maybe something to say about nature. Some sciences are human beings trying to study how nature works and the principles of nature. Those are sciences called the natural sciences. But we still have to figure out what nature is. And we've got some definitions here too.
Not many. So, list, if you want to come up, sign up. The pen has revolted against me. Couldn't find it. So, we're all students here. Get a pen. Yeah. Next up is Djamala. Did I do it right? Djamala. Djamala. Oh. Okay.
Title of my poem is Give It Away. What are you doing? Can you stop? Please, don't do that. Don't do that. Please, get out of here. Heartbeat increases. The eyes shut their door. People looking and commenting. Are you out of your mind? Why'd you do it? Regretting what had happened. Please, don't do that to me. I do not know you. This feels like hot water burning my soul. Leave me alone. Voice commenting again, whispering, naive and stupid. Are you? They are right. I shouldn't do it. Now I carry the signs in my mind and my soul. I can run, but I cannot hide.
That was awesome. Okay. Craig, Des, guys, you wanted one mic?
I finished reading Night Wraps the Sky, the writings by and about Mayakovsky. If any of you have heard of Vladimir Mayakovsky. I'm going to read one of his to Sergei Yesenin, and then follow up. Mayakovsky wrote a letter to Yesenin after Yesenin was dead. I don't know where he sent it. And so I decided to write a letter to Mayakovsky. So here's Mayakovsky's to Yesenin. You have gone, as they say, to a better world. Bullshit. Built yourself a stairway to the stars, didn't you? No more publishers, advances, no more bars. Sobered up at last. No, Yesenin, this isn't a joke. There's a lump of grief in my throat. I can see you with your slit wrists slinging up your bundle of bones. Stop it. Come off it. Are you crazy or what? Smearing your cheeks with dead white chalk. You, who could do things with words no one in the world could do. Why? What for? None of us understands. The critics mutter, the reason